I'm Elizabeth Mays, Marketing Manager for Pressbooks. The great thing about Pressbooks is you don't need to hire a graphic designer. Pressbooks has 45 plus themes that you can choose from, which will automatically lay out your book. To get to those and test them out, go to Appearance and click on Themes. In Themes, you can preview a theme or activate it. I'm going to preview Angelou. Read a few chapters to see how each chapter will look in the theme. Okay, I like that. You can either save and activate that here, or you can go back to Themes and click on Activate. Once you've clicked on a theme and made it live, you can then customize your book's title and tagline. Here's where the tagline shows up. One other thing you should do is customize your theme options. These are especially important when you're ready to export your book. Here's where you can decide whether or not to include chapter numbers, whether or not to have a 1-level or a 2-level table of contents, and whether or not to display your copyright license. Go ahead and save changes. These will apply to any output of your book, whether ebook or print. The PDF options apply to the print-on-demand version. The most important option here is actually the trim size, which will correspond roughly to the trim sizes available to you to choose from in the various print bookstores. Another thing your publisher may want is for you to display crop marks or enable hyphenation. You can do so here. You may prefer to indent paragraphs or skip lines between paragraphs. You can do that here. Many people will include blank pages for print PDFs. This ensures that your chapters always start on the right page. You can also choose whether or not to have a table of contents, how to handle your footnotes, and how many characters constitute a widow or an orphan. Again, save your changes. Finally, customize your ebook options. Here there are only two. The first is again whether or not to indent or skip lines between paragraphs, and the next is whether or not you want Pressbooks to compress your images for you. This can be important if you're working with a bookstore that will charge you a digital delivery fee based on the size in megabytes of your book.